Hello everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Once again, this game was donated by my friend Card, and when people donate a game, I try to follow through with their request to the best of my ability, and that's why Miss is here along with us.
Hi everyone! So, to answer a couple questions that are probably going to be asked. No, my internet is not fixed yet. But what was fixed is my headphone situation, because I did some cleaning up earlier today, and I found my USB-C to headphone jack adapter. So I'm able to actually use my headphones again.
Right. Is nice. Alright, so that was something I had missed to do, was pick up the Amiibo Gazebo stuff. It was something we had done, but because I went back, redid Act 1 and all that, it hadn't been done. So, but, that said, when we last left off, we had done everything here. So we're actually going to continue on this time, unlike last time, where we were like, we'll continue on, and then there was more stuff to do, because DLC.
Because Abyss.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Huh?
Just the way that, like, so we're all just the Cardinals now, like,
Yeah.
look at this. This is so interesting. And so, like, I'm instructing, like, I'm not instructing a class, I'm instructing, like,
Your fellows.
Yeah, my fellows. Now, that's so cool. I was wondering about that. I was like, how is that gonna work? You know,
And your fellows can instruct you as well.
Yeah, I see I can't do anything at all with Dimitri either. And obviously we don't have to do, but, yeah, Dimitri's not in this list at all. So that's interesting.
We need to get authority up for Felix and Ingrid.
Felix and Ingrid. Thank you for reminding me, because yes, I had forgotten.
He is bad with authority.
He's bad with authority, but luckily we've got a bunch of different boosts and things.
And he got it perfect.
Yeah, and Ingrid. Especially Ingrid because, like, Felix, it's not too big of a deal if I give him a battalion or not. But Ingrid needs a battalion, but can't right now because I don't have anything.
She needs a flying one.
Yeah, I don't have a flying one that works for her. I did want to look at the new DLC units.
Oh god, they need so much work on their skills.
Yeah. So, what I was looking at was the idea of, yeah, they really do. Like getting them back to their original DLC classes. So he needs Faith, Faith and Sword.
He's good on Sword, so his Faith it needs to be focused on.
Yeah.
Oh, I say good
Faith.
with Sword. He meets the requirement.
Yeah, he meets the requirement of Sword, which is fine. I'll probably do Faith and Sword as his goals, so that he can get a little bit better.
Once we get his Faith up to B, we can work on that budding talent with bows.
Right. So he needs Brawl and Faith. Let me do this. Go to goals. And we'll go down to these guys and we'll set their goals to what I need them for. And then from there I'll be able to look at their goal and determine what I need to train them in. Since I can see their goals there. Now Constance was the Dark Flyer, right?
Yes.
Okay, reason and flying, of course.
Flying is very easy because we can pop her onto the group task.
Right, and reason and writing here. I'm just looking at it going like, okay, yeah, she, like, It seems like all of them started off with like one of their skills being close or at, but then the other one being basically untrained. So it's like Yuri has D faith, Balthus has E faith, Constance has D flying, and Hoppy has, oh, you could just look right here, D writing. But then all their other stuff is all like B rank here. So not completely out, but like they need help. So his reason is his budding talent, which is interesting because he doesn't even use that.
Well, he will be able to use it once he's in his unique class.
Yeah, well, I mean, like he didn't use it in the DLC, so it's in like it's interesting that their budding talents actually have nothing to do with their DLC classes. Like hers is brawl.
Okay then.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll give her something to do when she runs out of magic.
Right. Also, I think I just did that wrong. That needed to be flying. Whoops.
We can pop her onto the group task.
Yeah. I meant to do flying, and for some odd reason, that was not what I did.
What's Hoppy's budding talent?
Thanks for taking
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
It was at the top, so it was probably...
X. Like...
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like all of them. Like, all of them, their budding talent has absolutely nothing to do with their, like, DLC character. And, like, who they were in the DLC. So I think that's really interesting. So, Brawl... And then Axe. That's so odd. Whatever. So let's get I know we were working on, there was somebody that I noticed that had a budding, yeah, it was Bernie, her budding talent. I was gonna say there was somebody I noticed that we were working on a budding talent. And as we can only get that by as you can only get that via the actual training, like personal training, I need to focus on that. So Bernie up. But yeah, that's everybody for this week. And then group tasks, and we can do Skywatch. And let's see. So we needed Constance to get flying.
Yep. So then I would pop on
Cyril and Constance since we were going for Wyvern.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. They don't get any supports, but that's alright. We can always work with supports elsewhere. Thoughts? Fighting doesn't usually wear me out, but 5 years is a really long time. I'm no strategic genius, but I feel like we should end this as fast as we can. You? To ensure the few possible casualties, agreed, we'll do whatever it takes to eradicate the enemy. Agreed? Yeah, I figured that was the right one. Lysithia! Go from training faith and reason to faith and reason.
Just, yes!
So, you want to go from your current to your current goals? Okay? Sure. Whatever. There are more seats. So it looks like there are, like, you know, as you go along and recruit more people, like there are more spaces for people. So that's cool. It's loading something. Oh, here it is.
Nothing sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
Sure. Nice to have help for once.
Constance.
We have succeeded handily.
As soon as she's inside, it's like, oh look, I'm perfect, you know. I love her. Like, I love this duality thing. I just love that. Lots of skill ups. Gain some bow, gain some sword, gain close counter, gain faith, magic.
Oh, so you put Sylvain to focus on bow to be a Dark Knight?
I don't remember the class, but yeah, we had set Sylvain to bows to be for whatever class.
Gonna fully utilize that budding talent and reason I recall him having, are we?
It's been a while. I don't remember what we were doing with that, but those were just what they were, so. Oh, crap. I saved my fishing stuff for the fishing goal, and I just realized usually we do a battle on the second week, and it's the fishing stuff this week. So now I'm unsure if I want to explore or not. Because, I mean, I don't really need to fish. I can do the fishing regularly, so I just saved my fish bait for here, not even thinking about the fact that we were going to go do, like, battles and such this day. I guess I'd rather do the exploration on Sweet Tooth Week, just because that's a food thing. So, fish, I mean, we can do fish for renown and stuff, but I'm not too worried about it, so we have three... Huh?
Besides, we can get renown from completing the quests.
Yeah, that too. So we've got 3 quests here, along with the Weathervanes of Fodlan. Let me do a quick check of what people's levels are. Yeah, I think people are alright. Most of them are 25 or up. So I think it'll be alright for us to do this level 27 one. Units, Gilbert and Annie, of course. Weathervanes of Fodlan. And after 14, the Delusional Prince.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Wait.
Of course.
I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect to pose to the enemy? Do we have any hope of victory?
You're a cute baby boy.
Preparations are lacking. The probability of victory is low. Preparations are lacking.
So we agree. However,
excuse me.
In order to strengthen our...
He's licking my nose.
Why would anyone put a barrel here?
Oh, Annie.
Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
The father? Shouldn't I know that by now?
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being. Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out.
Where are you going?
I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy.
Do you have a couple already? But yeah, why's that?
Under pressure.
I know that the Dimitri, Elgard, and Claude have their own like unique heroes relics. But I am noticing that Dimitri doesn't have his yet.
That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, do not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right? And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
Annette, wait! She never listens. So frustrating. However, if she were able to retrieve...
I think it might be snowing outside right now.
Oh jeez.
Perhaps I should prepare myself.
We had, like, okay, so, like, I live in North Carolina. We get maybe one snowstorm a year. and usually it's in January, and literally 3 days ago, we had gotten our 4th snowstorm this year. I was like, what the crap?
Professor, might I ask you to take on
It's a cold winter.
Yeah.
It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region with an army at your command.
Of course.
I cannot say with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
Alright. Let's see how this battle's gonna look. It's always a battle. Oop. Yeah, I kind of figured that I would be separated from them based off of that previous line there.
Yep.
I guess I'm just concerned about, like, maybe I just can't use them right now, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just curious how they're gonna handle the fact that they're there with those guys there. There's Baron Dominique. Not a unique model or anything, but whatever. Also just has a silver lance. Vargas Dukedom. That's right, because what's her name took over. Poison Strike, Swordbreaker, Lance Prowess, Terrain Resistance, Lance Fair, and Kanto. So not too terrible. It looks like my first goal might be trying to rescue them. I'm not entirely certain how it's gonna play this part out here with the fight here. But I guess we'll find out. Let's get our units. Annie and Gilbert are obviously required. Me and Dimitri.
Bring Sedith and Flane with the Flane Adjutant to Sedith.
Yeah, I was thinking probably. Dimitri's 33. I'm gonna drop him out. I can't. Well, maybe. Hang on. Do I have... I don't think I have her as a flying unit. Nope, I do. Okay. I did give her Pegasus Knight. Alright. Now we can do that. I was gonna say, I don't know if I did that. Yes, but I did. Okay. Now she's Pegasus Knight. So there's that. Who else actually needs the experience, though? I'd like to keep at least one, if not multiple, DLC characters in.
Okay.
Let me look at their supports again, because what I did before was I just adjunted, and I'm fine with just adjunting. I just gotta see who they should adjunct with. Yuri would be good with Ingrid, or any of them, or me.
Ooh, adjunct Yuri to Bernie because I want to see more of that one.
Yuri to Bernie. Okay, yeah, that's true. I guess Happy is really just Dimitri because Ash is locked out. Constance and Mercy would be good. Same with more Balthus and Lysithia. Who do I have? Ingrid I don't even have in here. So Bernie with Yuri. And then... Also just got a lot of level 29s, and I'm half tempted to remove all of them so that I can get the lower levels in. Let's drop these 3. Let's add Petra in.
You need either Marianne or Dorothea in there, because...
Yeah.
They both can heal, so...
Yeah, I might have Mercy for healing too, but... Yeah, a second
Since you're taking out a lot of... Because you're taking out a lot of your damagers, you want the extra healing to keep them up. To keep the... Not as tanky ones up.
Right.
And then you could have, Hoppy in with her with one of the other 2 adjuncts to her.
Right. Let me check Hoppy again. That was Dimitri. I could adjunct Dimitri to Hoppy. Maybe? There he is, okay. Well, I don't know, because he's currently locked too from, everybody.
But I meant one of the other DLCs, like Constance or Balthus.
That's true. That is true. Whoops. Let's do Constance. Hoppy and Constance together. So, and then we've got Leonie I'm going to keep in because she's big damage and high level.
Yeah, it's no good if... You need to at least keep a couple of them.
Yeah. I want to see... Oh, here he is. Ugh. Everything he has is just freaking tank. Ugh. I hate it so much.
I mean, you can train him into other stuff. He is a part of your army now.
Yeah, I just, I haven't. So I'm just ugh, all of his stuff is... I was going to change him into something different now so that he actually has movement, but...
What's
all
his
of his
unique
stuff
one?
is...
I mean, he had a unique one.
Yeah, that's just the noble class.
Oh.
So, just the regular early tier. The noble, commoner, and stuff like that are considered unique classes. So...
Okay.
Just because...
I can go into the menus myself here.
Yeah, it's they're unique classes because some people are noble, some people are.
I know. I
commoner.
I could not see what it was.
Yeah, I understand. And I guess I could always take him down to fighter, but that makes him lose a lot of stats. Well, whatever, it's just one fight. I'll just use him as he is now. Let's see. Got Leonie there. I mean, this is a pretty good setup, in my opinion, for where everybody is. So... let's go ahead and jump in. Defeat the enemy commander. Defeat condition any or... Gilbert
give
Fall.
me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy, is unthinkable.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
Then we must relent. Annette, there is nothing for us here. We should go.
No. Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
We can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
Alright. So I can control them, but these units are not going to move, is what it is.
Until you attack them.
Right, until I attack them. So, essentially, I could keep them here and not do anything with them, and they'll be perfectly fine. But if I move them and attack, then I've got to deal with these 4 guys. And I don't know that I want to do that when they're completely separated from everybody else. Like, there's 2 of them, but there's 4 of these guys. And one of these guys is squishy. And none of these guys are squishy. So, I may want to just leave them for now. Let them keep their... Let them use their turns there.
Why not?
Let's see.
I do this for all of us.
Let's...
What's my strategy?
Where are the enemies going, is the question. You're after her. You're after Sedith. You're after Leone. You guys are also marching over there. Okay. You're right.
All is going to plan. I'm getting
Already A rank. Battalion Desperation. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds neat, at least. So you're after Sedith now that I've moved.
I will prevail.
Let's
My orders?
go ahead and let Leone take care of this guy.
How about a curtsy?
You could have her move up and just draw up more aggro.
Yeah, I was mostly worried about the mage here. Just because...
Our allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly.
But I think she'll be fine. Let's... Actually, I could have Petra come up here. Really all you have is an iron sword? Wow. I could have sworn I gave her better stuff than that, but I guess not. Maybe
I mean, she has a decent chance for a crit.
Yeah. I'm just looking at which of these 2 would be the better option.
The mage.
Mage, yeah. She's still at, surprisingly, despite the fact that he's in the forest, she has a 100% chance of attack. Oh well.
She did not crit. Oh well.
She didn't crit, yeah. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm sure that if I come up here, I can force this guy's aggro. To Sedith. No, not at all. Rip. Where is your aggro going? Happy? Alright.
I mean, Happy can go finish him off.
Yeah. That's true. Can I get her into a spot where she can use something other than death? No, not really. I want her to not have to use her big spell, but oh well. Here's what it is, and there's a crit.
came out on top. This time.
Way to go with the crit on that one. Feels kind of a waste, but what can you do, I guess. You guys are currently targeting Serene. But if I move just about anybody up here, their aggro is going to change immediately.
More fighting.
Oh wait, one thing I can do is this.
Dance.
Well done.
It's been a couple weeks since we've played the regular file here. I'm kind of forgetting what all stuff my regular units can do here.
Bernie can attack.
Yeah, that was my plan already. Get Bernie up there, have her attack, get these people up, and then have Serene move up in a way that hopefully will draw the aggro away from these other characters. Let's go with that group actually. And kill this guy, and I've only got one unit that I have to worry about pulling aggro. Somebody else. Who's out? Right, you guys.
My orders?
One of us has to die.
Bam!
Win or die.
Didn't mean for her to
Well
use
done,
Toron.
Dorothea.
I will need to make sure I change that. She should be using her Lennon sword or whatever it's called.
Levin sword.
Yeah, the Levin sword. This. Supposed to be using that, but that is not what she had equipped. I knew it was something like that. Get him. Raxus.
I'll be home
Ooh.
again soon.
That was a second attack from the crest of Indek. I don't even think that counted towards her double attack. Problem is the Serene's level 35. I really don't want her to get all the kills here.
So basically just... Ooh, have Serene heal Dorothea real quick.
Yeah. I was thinking about moving Dorothea up here. And then I could use Serene to heal. I was also planning on Bernie to heal. Or, not Bernie, Mercy to heal. But
Yeah?
I think that worked fine. Because turns out Mercy can't even get up there. So let's see. This guy can just go die. Let's get him around this way. This guy can just die. Crit. That's a death. Hey, Flame leveled up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and not go that way. I just saw the archer there. That said, let's go ahead and kill this guy via close combat. You can't even get in here and hit anybody, Lysithia. What? You go here, I guess. You're not gonna help too much here. Yeah, her normal spells can kill this guy, that's fine. So step up here. I was looking at the death spell, which she doesn't get double attack on.
I'm used to this.
So that worked exactly how I hoped.
Yay!
You hope to strike me down. In that case, I will also lay my cards on the table and commit all my resources to this fight.
Reinforcements. That will make life more difficult.
Got him.
For Gerald. Be smart or I'm finished.
March up here. Petra can come follow up. She can stand right there in the grass. And then it's just these two again. And, oh! They are aggroed. They are aggroed now. So, yep, I'm gonna have to deal with that right away then. Okay. And they're all aggroed to Annie. Of course they are. Freaking seriously?
Best thing you can do is limit how many of them can get to her. So basically, move Gilbert up to attack that one knight and then have Annie attack the same one. Then, unless they've got ranged attacks, only one of them will be able to hit her.
Both of these guys have ranged.
So then, get rid of one of the ranged guys.
Yeah. March up here and attack this guy. Get wrecked. Ow! This could be bad, actually.
No matter what, I have to.
Could be very bad.
Yep.
It's for your own good. You must.
And that's the defeat, because literally that is that. So back to here, I guess.
Can one of her spells defeat the enemy before he has a chance to hit her?
I'm your girl.
Because that was just fire, after all.
Yeah, that was fire. He's got 46. No, she's got nothing that can hit him in one shot. I am actually at a loss here.
Ooh, Nosferatu. Because remember, that heals when it hits.
Yeah, but it's not gonna kill this guy. I mean, I
You
guess I've
still
got
have
Gilbert.
Gilbert's attack.
Yeah. I'll give it a try, but I don't think it's gonna be enough with how hard this guy hits. Because this guy is basically taking out all of my HP in one hit. I don't think this extra 9 is gonna do me anything. No, I did literally 0.
It's for your own.
I am honestly not seeing a way around this. These guys, like, they're all aggroed to her. Only this guy is not aggroed to anybody. That's because these two don't have ranged. But these guys do, and there's, like, Gilbert just can't block anything. There's no place I can put him that he can force their aggro to him.
Actually, hang on. There might be. Can you hover over them so I can see their ranges? The enemies. Okay, yeah, no, they hit that square. Okay.
Yeah, no, they can hit literally everything in this area. That's the problem. With where Annie is standing right now, she is getting aggro from 3 of 4. This is the only guy here that cannot get to her. And that's only because she's here. If I move her at all, he can move. And these guys are basically one-shotting her as is. I honestly have no idea. Because I can't move her out of here at all. Like, my best hope that I can think of is to put her on the stronghold here. But even then, I don't know that that increase is going to be enough. It's only +2 on everything.
I'm your girl.
Plus that puts her
Put her on it.
Yeah, that puts her on
What's her
aggro
gambit?
all of them.
Can she do a gambit to hit some of them?
Yes, but her gambit doesn't do anything to these guys. Why can I not get the gambit to show up? It literally does 0 damage. Oh, I see why I couldn't get the gambit to show up. It does literally nothing. And it's too far apart for me to even be able to hit multiples. And again, it's not like it does anything anyway.
I don't know what to do because I don't have the game in my hand, so I can't strategize.
Yeah, I might get it, you know. Problem is that still does me nothing. That does that. I mean, remove the aggro from this guy, but I've still got the 1 tomahawk and the axe. If I move her at all, she's immediately in aggro from everybody. There's got to be some means of getting her out of here, but there isn't.
It's because you didn't move her at all the previous turns. If you had moved her previous turns, you would be able to run her out, I believe. Especially if Gilbert had the stride battalion.
Yeah, he doesn't have any... Like, he has a battalion, but it's not stride either. This is frustrating.
Uncle, I beg.
Even in
Yes, cutscene, we get it.
Then we must...
No,
So,
Annette,
You're wrong.
your mother.
Really wish there was a skip.
We can't.
speak before we...
Guide me well.
Pretty much you just need to rush down there if you're not giving Gilbert the stride battalion.
Hey, I don't have a way of changing it now either. So,
Yeah.
Divine Pulse only lets me go to the very beginning of the battle. It doesn't let me go to the pre-battle. There's literally, like, no way I can change what I have.
No time to slow down. What's my strategy? All is going to plan. This
Like a battalion. All I can, like, kind of what, like, I'm hoping is that maybe it's, because I went up there, like, because, maybe because I killed a certain amount of enemies and I made my way up this direction here. So maybe if I go this way, I'll get, like, an extra turn or something, but I don't know if that, like, that triggered when I attacked that one guy, like this guy here. So, like, I killed all of these guys. So it seems like it's an amount of units that was what caused that. So I'm hoping that that's the case and that I can get over and it will let me... Yeah, no, I'm not using Dance on Seth if he's not able to do anything.
Thanks. What's my strategy?
Rain should be able to handle all
Won't
this.
be in vain. I do this for all of us. Bernie's unstoppable. I will prevail.
So just keep marching just this way, see if that helps.
My orders?
Can I
At your
surround
service.
Bernie here?
Why not?
Sort of, but not exactly. Oh, now you're going after Hoppy. And if I attack you, you're still going after Hoppy. Also, I forgot, because I went back, that I don't have Dorothea's stuff set again.
No. Nice try.
Nice try.
I'm your girl.
If I attack any of them, is that just gonna aggro all of them?
And nobody's fool.
Yep. Okay. Not doing that.
I'm your girl.
Oh, that puts her into freaking... I see that.
That one guy's range, yeah.
I'm your girl.
Yeah. Move her
Orders.
there. And... move Gilbert to the stronghold. Hopefully that will give me the ability to at least move out of that area. So I don't
Yeah?
have... Because all I need to do is get away from the tomahawks. Freaking double tomahawk there, able to one-shot Annie with just literally that is a bit much for me.
Came out on top. This time.
Or rather a bit much for her to handle. So... and as soon as I do that, that's going to cause aggro for all of them. And then I die again because these guys. Where is Dorothea's range? Frick. Okay, nowhere far enough.
Guide me well.
What's my strategy?
One heal setup.
Apologies.
Well, I don't have anybody else to kill along this way, so maybe it'll still be alright. Because like I said, maybe it was triggered by me killing a certain amount of enemies.
More fighting. Thank you.
Get Petra closer. That'll help.
I do this for all of us. My orders? Let's make
I also feel like moving everybody like this is kind of gonna end up being pointless, but
at your service. Appreciated.
then these two are still where they are. Okay, they didn't aggro this time, so I can get in here and try and take these guys down. Not the word try, apparently. none of these units but Serene can actually do any damage. Goody. I need a way to get Dorothea to move twice. Again, my mages are the ones I need over here right now. If I attack this guy... Okay. None of them aggroed from that. Interesting. It's very interesting, actually. His aggro is currently on Sedith. Yeah, I can do no damage, no damage, no damage, or no damage. Which do I want to do? About no damage.
That really helped.
Move him back to the stronghold, I guess. That will route their aggro to me.
Why not?
No, not fortify, physic.
Much needed.
And I can kill this guy with Annie.
She can also run out of... She could have run out of the range behind Serene.
True. Let me see.
And then still attacked.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Gilbert can probably try to block one of them. Yeah.
No, she's got aggro from all three
he
of them.
blocks. No, if you move him in front of... If you move him in front of the one that's on the left... No, not there. See?
Yeah, but she's still got aggro from the other two. She's still dead.
You can protect her, though, like this, because you've got Petra right there who can move up. While Petra can't do damage, she can protect Annie from being hit by one of them. So if you don't have Petra attack the one... Ooh, yeah, use Disturbance.
I don't know if this could do anything. Try, though. I mean, it prevented him from moving, but didn't do anything else.
Oh.
I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Can't afford to lose.
I guess she does. As you say, I guess she does only need to survive, just like the one attack.
See?
Now the trick is getting Gilbert out of here. He's too freaking slow to do anything.
What's my strategy? If you're sure.
I need to get rid of this guy that has the tomahawk, because otherwise he's going to just aggro to Annie no matter what.
Serene basically needs to be the one to take care of him, because Annie can't take a hit from him.
Yeah. Looks like if I step here, though, I lose aggro from him.
If you heal Annie up, she might be able to take care of him, but, you know.
Right.
At your service. Thanks.
Charlie.
I'm your girl. I'm sorry.
And these archers disappeared. Apparently they were very, very low on anything. I mean, he's basically blocked from anything.
So you can probably get Dorothea up to him right now.
Yeah, I want to check something.
My orders?
Wish there was a way to check
More
without needing to like do all that. Yeah, 11 so I can get him. 1% chance of crit.
On this rose. Oh, thank goodness. Let's run, Father.
Annette, go. I will acquire the hero's relic, even if it means crossing blades with my brother.
I couldn't possibly do it alone. Father, please, let me go with you.
Even if you must do it by force, bring me Annette.
Okay. That was a little annoying, but we got it. That's what matters.
My orders? What's my strategy?
Come up here and heal Annie.
I'm grateful. I will.
At least she's got the 11 sword equipped now.
My orders?
And Gilbert can do his whole, like, not even moving thing because he's a freaking big guy. That's Charlie. Honestly, Cat.
Guide me well.
Why not? Let's make this quick.
No, not really. I don't want that. I'm probably gonna have to go back and deal with those guys, though. That might be what I
think
want.
Sedith will be the easiest one to send to deal with them.
Yeah, I'm just worried that there'll be too many for him.
Keep Mercy close to that side of the map then, and Physic.
Yeah. I still have a few of those left, so... And these guys are marching their way over now.
Leonie
And
can also...
reinforcements. Just popping in out of
I was
nowhere.
gonna say, Leonie can also probably make it to that side of the map as well.
Yeah. Leonie can get over here.
Make a difference? Be smart or I'm finished.
It's the same for either of them. Mercy! Have 8 physics left, so not terrible.
Did the trick.
I assumed I had less, so that's good. Oh, yay.
I will not die yet.
Alright, you're there. And he had that thingy that gives him attack before anybody else. I will say having somebody who can, you know, take a hit is really handy, but
I'm nobody's fool.
bam!
Will this ever end? Looking good.
You're gonna freaking go after her. Now why could I just eliminate this guy, but I couldn't do that to the other big guys? Good God, cat.
It won't be in vain. It's over. This could turn the tides.
What? I hear you, you know. Ow.
Be at peace.
I really do. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, that guy couldn't even move last turn. That's good. That Banshee seems like it just prevents them from moving, which is nice. Ow.
Alright, who's next?
Level 30?
Be smart or I'm finished.
Where to 5? Where's that hit? No, okay. Doesn't hit her. But, okay.
Thanks.
I like reversed the direction in which it selected the characters on me. It's just weird all of a sudden. Goodbye.
Same old, same old. Keep your expectations.
Okay. Nope. I thought I was close enough, but I was not.
He's got some decent resistance on him.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That is another reason for your mages to actually carry like bows and stuff.
Yeah, Annie has a bow, but she's so weak in bow that she does like 2 damage with it. That's the problem. Because you can see I have a bow right here, but it's literally 2 damage.
Axes. Axes.
Yeah.
That's what Annie needs to do, is axes.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if I team up characters, it seems to work pretty well too, so. This guy can attack. And while Gilbert doesn't exactly deal a lot of damage, he can just basically resist all the freaking damage, which is nice.
Meanwhile, I like here just make a big baby.
Reassuring.
He's literally laying in my arms like a baby.
Wow.
It's win or die.
Well, I'm sure you were hearing my cat. Meow, 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 meow.
Yep. And I just have a good little quiet boy.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't think so. And this is sort of an issue I ran into with Black Eagles, was that I was trying to train my units, and it seemed like I was just getting nothing but these heavy armored units as opponents. That makes training some of your units very difficult when you're just getting nothing but freaking 2 damage on your normal guys. I need to take these strongholds though. I bet if I take those reinforcements will stop. I get that it's, you know, they're wearing heavy armor that affects their speed, but it's really annoying. Rally.
Thank you.
No, she can't get close enough to anything. Alright, put you kind of center of the map there.
My orders?
The archer needs to die.
Make a difference?
Just straight up. That helped. Riding one up a bit. He's an archer. 2. Lane leveled up again. Don't know if she got a better level up or if that was the same, but no, even with that I can't reach over there. Okay. That might work though. Oh, but I really don't want Serene to get all the experience. That is really starting to annoy me.
Well done.
Perhaps off camera we run that no battle point.
There's no turning back.
Yeah, I may have to consider running something like that.
All is going to plan.
Like, I don't mind that the experience is given to you when you kill the enemies and all that, or deal damage or whatnot, but it's in cases like this where it's the strong unit is like the only unit that can go, where the strong units just get stronger and everybody else is just left in the dust. I don't like that.
Lament your weakness.
I mean,
if I could keep my units balanced, it wouldn't be a problem. The problem is I'm not able to keep my units balanced.
yep. I've fallen into that quite frequently when I'm playing like Awakening or the other Fire Emblem games that I can play.
Right.
Because
Could turn the
you get to a point where
Spear. Random spear.
I will note, you get to this point very quickly. You get to the point where you just don't bring units because they are so much lower leveled than the units you've been bringing. And if you bring them along anything that is not at their level, they will fucking die.
What, you mean like Cyril? Level 20?
Yes.
Freaking Anna?
little scratch won't stop me.
Like, any characters that are level 20 at this point, I think all of my level 20 units are only level 20 because the game leveled them up to level 20.
But like in Awakening on my current classic mode run, I've got units who are level 4 because I got them, and I already had other units that filled the roles they do, so I was like, I can't bring them along because they'll die at this point.
Yeah, it is very, very frustrating that it's like, okay, well, I could do this, but then that unit's gonna die, and then they can't get experience.
But I've recently been trying to level up the Dancer in Awakening. She joins at a low level, so it has given me a lovely excuse to buy a ton of Reeking boxes and just go and farm Risen at the lower leveled areas so that Olivia doesn't freaking die.
Right. Unfortunately, with this game, there doesn't seem to be any low level areas.
Yeah.
It's like the battles seem to level with you, and so you don't get a point where you can just be like, oh, you know what? I'll go back and do some of these lower level fights. Like, I know, you know, we've mentioned it before, Fire Emblem Three Houses, or Fire Emblem Heroes is, you know, really, really watered down version of Fire Emblem. But in Fire Emblem Heroes, you're able to, like, do the lower level stuff when your, you know, units are low level, and thus build up your units again. And I mean, yeah, I know that's a mobile gacha game, and it's like, well, in something like that, that's necessary. But I feel like something like that is, and she's dead. This is why I play casual. Like, I feel like having the ability to level low-level characters is essential for an RPG. And I don't know if it's just a fault of this game because of the way that it is. You know, you mentioned that there's low-level areas in Awakening, you know. So I don't know if it's just the way that Fire Emblem Three Houses is, that's just a weakness of it, or what, but...
It is just a weakness of Three Houses because the areas level with you, and it is such a time-based game.
Yeah.
But it's like, I've loaded up my Awakening game here, and it's like, okay, I've got Olivia to level 10 as a dancer. That's good. I've gotten Lunku up to level 19 with as a Myrmidon, as I've been leveling Olivia up because I like having the two of them paired together because it's so cute when the guy who's bad with women is paired with the woman who's bad with men. And that pairing is the only way that fucking Inigo's personality makes sense, because if he had socially well-adjusted parents, why would he himself not be socially well-adjusted?
Right. Yeah.
So it's like the fact that when both his parents have issues with the other gender, it makes how he ends up make a lot more sense than if one of his parents actually had no problems.
Right. Yeah, can't get to that door. So she's gotta go all the way around.
Let's see.
But yeah.
Like, I've got a lot of the units I tend to use at either a promoted class or nearly to their promoted class.
Right. You know what?
And
you can hang back. I think we're alright here.
I go to the bottom of my list, okay?
Right.
And I have Vike, Muriel, and Kellum, okay?
Okay.
The knight, the fighter, the mage.
Right.
they're a couple of the first units you get. They're not the very first units you get, because you first get Melissa Frederick, then you get Vike and Sully, and then you get Saul, and then you get Vike around the time you get Saul.
Right.
I've got Saul to a promoted class. Meanwhile, Vike is at the level I got him at, which is level 4. The same for Marielle, because you get Vike and Marielle at the same time. The reason for not using Marielle is because when I play these games, I always, but when I play Awakening, I always build Robin to be a mage. Of course, I really should pop a sword onto my Robin, looking at her stats, because her strength and magic are both at 20, along with her skill.
My brother, I beg you, the relic.
I imagine Gilbert and Annie probably have dialogue here. See, Gilbert did, so. I also knew that Gilbert wasn't going to be able to kill this guy, so I'm like, I can do this.
And for the kingdom, I must not fall here.
You're perfectly fine. There's like a million people around you that can heal you. Well, actually, not anymore. Probably should have had Mercy move after him. But Serene's right here. She's got you. She got you, friend! Cover. There you go. You're good. You got nothing to worry about there, pal. Buddy old pal, old Gilbert. Just gonna go ahead and move up. Just right here. I'm gonna have Annie come in and actually do the magic attack, because I think she can kill him. So,
let's see.
I'm sure there's dialogue between them.
I have no wish to enact violence on you.
Yep.
Listen to me and do as I say.
I will not listen. I can't and I won't. There's somewhere I must return to.
BAM! A+ reason.
So, this is it. I fought well in the end. I doubt Cornelia will think I cooperated with you. Take the hero's relic and go. And in return, promise to restore the kingdom.
Brother, I thank you.
And don't worry about your wife. Whatever happens, I swear I will protect her. When all of this is over, you had better return to her. Make sure victory is yours, Gustav.
You have my word.
Gustav. Yay, at least we didn't have to kill him in the end.
Indeed.
It's the efforts of Serene. School of Sorcery Battalion. Neat. God, that was a fucking long episode, though.
I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your assistance.
I don't know what would have happened if not for you. And thanks to you, I got this.
The Magic Hammer Crusher.
Magic Hammer Crusher.
Crusher.
My brother would not surrender such a relic without a fight. I hope you understand.
I understand.
House Dominic is one of the 10 great bloodlines. Yet within the kingdom, we are mere feudal lords. With the Empire growing in strength, Dominic must kneel. To do otherwise would be suicide. The Western lords and other rulers are in the same situation. They all comply, albeit reluctantly. If we defeat the Empire, I hope the kingdom will rise once more, under the banner of a legitimate king.
I hope so too. That's why we can't give up.
To that end, Professor, we will require your help. I hope we can continue depending on you.
Do what I can. You can count on me.
Don't worry, we won't make you do all of the hard work by yourself. I'll give it my all too. Speaking of, I'm gonna get straight to training. Would someone put a dumb wooden box here?
And please, look after my daughter as well.
Please look after Annette. She's not the greatest at, life. That was great. Alright. Well, that's it for that battle. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any of the episodes that you might have missed. And we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good day, everyone.
See you later.